Good day, Cancer viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for bringing your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, as well as clicking like and subscribing to my channel. Also hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I'm going live or posting new videos. I was just shuffling for the overall energy for this Cancer collective reading for June 2024. This is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, if it doesn't resonate with you and you think my messages will help somebody else, please don't hesitate to share it with them. It will help my channel as well as your people. All right, so let's go ahead and get started shuffling. Spirit, I am shuffling for the overall energy for the Cancer collective and their greatest good, for the good of others, for June 2024. Thank you. Trust in the places you feel guided towards, space, time, and self. Infinity, reincarnation, 5D. So the energy that I'm feeling with this card happens to be in about feeling comfortable and being guided towards where you're supposed to be, where you're meant to be, and to follow the energy that's guiding you rather than pull away from it. So often we miss out on opportunities because we're afraid to experience the newness of these opportunities. The new path, excuse me, the new pathways, the new ideas, the getting to know new people. It's a lot of work. It's a lot to do. It's better to stick with what we know. Easier to stick with what we know, I should say. Definitely not always better. So I'm getting the energy that of your higher powers really trying to tell you to follow the energy that makes you you, that is guiding you. I know that's not always easy. You know, you have families. It's not like you're just by yourself, most of you. But if you're feeling guided towards a person or a place or thing or a job or whatever, it's and it was put in your path, there's probably a reason for that. You know, they say that we enter each other's lives hundreds of times. And, you know, our energies, we connect energies as we attract similar energies, essentially. So when you're in a state or feeling some kind of energy, that energy is going to come to you. Those people are going to come to you. Those jobs are going to come to you. Those opportunities. But as you raise your energy, more of that is going to come along, and the other energies are going to start to dissipate. They're going to just going to start to lose connection. But you have to go towards that energy that you're being pulled towards. You might be leveling up, and you can't bring everybody with you when you level up. Sometimes your loved ones, your friends aren't there yet. They might be next year, but they're not there now. So when you're leveling up, it means like maybe less connection, but you have to trust that you're higher power is doing this for a reason, is going to be connecting you with new energy that is meant for you, is going to guide you in these paths that are meant for you. There's a reason why you were brought to where you are. And if you're not comfortable in that situation, and if you're feeling pulled somewhere else, then maybe you should try to revisit that, or, connect with your family and say, you know what, I'm feeling pulled towards here. Why don't we give this a chance? If it's just you, maybe it's time that you step out of your comfort zone and try something new. But it's really about trusting the universe when you have these opportunities set in front of you, and trusting your guides and guardians. And if you feel like you're pulled towards a certain place or a certain person, chances are that you have spent time with them in the 5D, in similar energies, maybe in another lifetime. And you're just being pulled to them because you have a connection to them. And, they say that we fall back into connection with people that we've spent time with in the 5D and previous lives, and we join back together. So if you feel a powerful connection, and you have it in you and you're able to do it, then act on it, follow where your path may take you. If you can. You can't always do that stuff, but it's definitely a time to trust in what your higher power has for you. Follow your path, follow your journey. It's about divine timing. We didn't just meet these people in our lives randomly. They are sent to us, for a reason. We didn't just get our jobs when we did randomly. They were opportunities that Spirit put in front of us that we took. So, just, maybe it's time for you to try something new, to step out of your comfort zone. All right, I'm going to shuffle for tarot now. See what messages we have. Spirit, I'm shuffling for the Cancer Collective for June 2024. These cards sometimes go flying. Let me pull this chair in closer. It has wheelies, but I'm like on a rug. All right. Spirit, what do we need? What does the Cancer Collective need to hear for their greatest good and overall energy for June 2024? Thank you. What does the Cancer Collective need to hear? What does the Cancer Collective need? Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. It seems like you are struggling to make a decision about something. I do see a divine feminine is playing a big part. You might be this divine feminine. There's definitely some changes that need to be made. I don't see that you're seeing the full aspect of the situation, though. There's parts of the story that are left out that you haven't been privy to, or you haven't asked the right questions. You're only seeing one side of it. You might have your blinders on, as they say. But it's time to make a choice. Now, Queen of Cups is very loving, nurturing, divine feminine. This person is really, really nurturing and does a lot of things for other people, meaning is kind of motherly. Now, this might be um, a partner. This could be your mother if maybe you have to make a choice for her. You're in that kind of situation, or you have to make a choice together, or you're helping, them make a choice. This could be you. Maybe you are like a mother figure and you like doing things for other people. You have an active role. Even if you're not a mother, you have like a motherly, nurturing personality. Um, you know, Constantly wanting to nurture and, protect people that you love, especially wanting to help people, making sure everybody's taken care of, that kind of person. But there's some kind of decision that needs to be made. Now, this doesn't have to be you. Like I said, this could be somebody in your energy, um, who is in that role. But there's a decision that needs to be made, but you don't have the full story, it seems. And then we have the Four of Swords, which is like needing to take a rest. Maybe you have to make a decision about putting like a motherly figure in maybe a nursing home or something along those lines. Or, I mean, that's not going to register, resonate with all of you. But this could also mean taking a rest. Maybe this mother figure needs a rest. Maybe they have been killing it on the mom front or on the divine feminine front, pouring all their energy into just taking care of everybody who comes along. Maybe you have the house where all of your kids' friends hang out in, and it's like, oh, you just don't get any rest. Maybe it's time to pamper yourself. Get out and do something for yourself. It's about self-care. Maybe you need to look at yourself in the mirror and think about what really is serving you. Perhaps it's self-care can mean so many different things. It could be anything from getting a massage to finally realizing that you need to leave somebody. So like it could be that and anything in between. It's very, very extreme, I know, but it's definitely going to resonate differently for everybody. This isn't a personal reading, it's a general reading. So self-care can mean it's taking care of yourself and doing what's right for yourself. And like I said, it's going to resonate differently with everybody. But maybe it's just you just need rest. Maybe you need to take a weight off your shoulders and just take a weekend by yourself or with your friends and do something, get away, something along those lines. I see it. Yep. We have the Two of Pentacles now, which is the same thing. You are feeling like your hands are full. You're feeling overwhelmed. Like you're performing some kind of balancing act. There's something that needs to give way. You have to make a decision about something. Something is definitely weighing on your mind between, these twos. You are juggling something. There's a decision. Something is weighing on you. And there's a decision that needs to be made and you're stalling on it. Okay. Well, maybe this decision might have something to do with maybe a loss of money. Maybe that's why you haven't made the decision yet, is because you're afraid you're going to lose money on whatever this decision is. We also have the Page of Cups, which is something new coming in, some kind of something that you love doing, or somebody that you love. This is going to be something new for you, though. This could even be a child or somebody younger than you. Might be coming in. Maybe it's like a teenager you have a connection with. Maybe you're investing in a teenager or a younger person. Maybe you're putting them through school. Perhaps you hired a teenager in your company as like an intern or something along those lines. But there's a connection with somebody young for some of you. Also, there might be a new love coming towards you. It might surprise you who you're having feelings for. But this might be something new for you with this Page of Cups. But I feel like there might be a loss of money with this, whatever decision you need to make. I feel like this Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. So there might be a loss of money, which is why you haven't made or taken the leap to make this decision. I did hear that you need to really look at every aspect before you make this decision. But I'm hearing that you're trying to look at you've been mulling it over for a while now. This is something that needs to be done, though, a decision that needs to be made sooner than later. And it might involve either something new or maybe a kid's involved with it. Yeah, something along those lines. I feel like there's going to be a surprise. If this is somebody coming in for like a romantic thing, it might be somebody with a kid. Maybe that's off-putting to you, or maybe that's fine, but I feel like maybe that's how you'll know who it is. If it's somebody with kids or with a child or children. Thank you, thank you. What else do we have? Okay, yeah, there's definitely opportunities. No, you are missing opportunities because you feel like, remember how I said your hands were full? You're juggling a lot of stuff. Again, 10 of Wands, juggling a lot of stuff. Your hands are full. You're too busy. There's too much going on. You're missing opportunities. Whether it be work or personal or social, or maybe with your children, maybe they're doing stuff and you're missing, field days and stuff like that. Like, this is opportunities that are being missed because you're just too busy to get there or to be involved. I'm hearing delegate. Maybe you need to take something off your plate and have other people do it. But yeah, you're really, really, like, I have 3 cards here saying that your hands are full. So, you're pretty busy right now. Maybe you're running your own company, or, maybe you're at school finishing up finals or whatever. But there's definitely, you're missing opportunities. I mean, it could be work related. It could be, like I said, it could be social, but there's stuff that you're missing because you're just too busy. And you aren't, you haven't given any of that up. And maybe that's one of the decisions you have to make. And you're afraid because you're so busy right now. Maybe you're afraid to give up that overtime or whatever. But it's definitely overwhelming is what I'm getting. Like, you have a lot on your plate. Maybe these are the decisions that you have to make. Maybe your partner's getting pissed off. That's why this divine feminine is like, let's, make a decision. We're missing opportunities here. All right, so Spirit, I am shuffling for the concluding message for the Cancer Collective for June 2024. What do they need to know to conclude this message for them for June 2024? What does the Cancer Collective need to know? What message do they... Thank you. Yep. Thank you, Spirit, for... I love when Spirit has cards that... I mean, you saw that card pop out. To just reiterate what I've just been saying. Okay, let's get my specs on. All right, new moon, beginnings. You might feel as though you've been wrestling with your current issues for far too long, but drawing this card suggests otherwise. In fact, the message of this card is that you're somehow at the start of a new cycle with regard to life in general or any specific dilemma you're inquiring about. Either your story is just beginning or the situation you're asking about is old, but you're starting a new chapter. This is a very positive card, and overall it suggests that you're headed in the right direction, but there's no guarantees that it's the direction you originally had in mind. Now is the time for courage and strength. You can make your dreams come true if you believe in them, and if they're what your higher self knows is best for you on your journey. Now is the time to make the effort towards whatever you want to achieve. Knowing that you have the moon support, think about what you want to attract into your life and take steps towards that. A yes is coming your way. Chase your dreams. Start over. You're on fire in a good way. Ask your higher self for guidance. Just what I was saying when this reading first started, it's a new beginning. There's something new that needs to be started. Don't be afraid to think outside of your comfort zone, because see this path? That's the path that I was talking about. You have a path that you need to follow, and there's energy that you're being drawn to. Don't deny it. Don't ignore it. It's important that you realize the energy that you're being pulled to. At least investigate it a little. All right? Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell. And like I said, if this didn't resonate for you, maybe it will resonate for one of your friends or family, and you can share it. It'd be appreciated. We'll see you next time. Bye.